Hey guys, this is Arzu. I'm back again with a new vlog. I have been requested this vlog so much. As in this vlog, I'm going to share my Ayurvedic treatment with you guys that I had taken before I conceived. It had helped me a lot. Before I begin with anything, I want to thank you all. A huge thanks for appreciating my courage and efforts, for sharing and liking my video. I wish all the females to have this blessing in their lives as well. But one thing I want to make this very clear, that before you start with any medicine, any treatment, do consult the doctor. Any medical advice from any Patanjali store that you can take, do not start on your own. Being it the symptoms are similar to me, being it the problem is similar to me, but still you need to discuss various things with the doctor as well. But first thing first, what I have learned from my experience, from my TTC journey, trying to conceive journey, is that you really need to fix yourself from inside, mentally as well as physically. Like I told you in my previous video, that I implemented few things in my lifestyle. I modified my lifestyle to be able to conceive, because to conceive, if you're taking medicines, the medicines also need support, right? We take medicines to cure ourselves, but we need to prepare our body for that as well, because if we would keep taking medicine, and if we would indulge into such activities which are not good for the body, which are not strengthening our body, so that won't be okay, my little daughter is crying. So as I was telling you, that with the treatment, you also need to bring changes to your diet. Start walking, start yoga, and do anything, indulge yourself in any activity that can help you with relieving stress. And also the support of family is very important. Throughout the journey, my whole family, my husband, in fact my doctors were very supportive, especially the doctor I visited, Ayurveda Patanjali store. He was very supportive. He really showed confidence in me, and he was himself very confident that I would be able to conceive. He asked me, Arzu, give 6 months of your life to me, and you guys will have a kid very soon. You'll be blessed with with this gift, don't worry. And he really showed positive attitude. He asked me to have a positive approach as well. You know how we remain positive the whole month, the whole cycle, and in the end what happens is we see our test negative, we see our unflow, and we just start crying. It had happened to me every cycle. So I'll begin with some questions that have come up to me. Some people, some ladies have messaged me privately. Also in some comments they have asked me about the treatment. So I'll begin with the questions now. Okay, so I'm going through the questions and I'll answer as much as I'm aware of. So the first question is from a viewer. She's asked me that does my treatment that I went through, Ayurveda, right? So does my treatment help with my tubal blockages or my egg rupture? Yes, it did help. That is why I was able to conceive. And they have specific medicines for tubal blockages, egg quality, and egg rupture. I will tell you all the medicines that I took, that the doctor advised me, prescribed me. These were, first one was Divya Stri Rasayana, and yes, I will write down all the names of the medicines properly in the description below. You can check from there as well. My first medicine was Divya Stri Rasayana, Divya Chandra Prabhavati. Both of these medicines are meant for ovulation, improving ovulation, hormonal balance, egg quality, right? Plus I also took this powder. I made it at home. In fact, I got this from Patanjali itself. Shivalingi Putrajivika seeds. Shivalingi and Putrajivika seeds. Shivalingi seeds, they come in a packet, Putrajivika as well, where you have to break down the shells of Putrajivika seeds, and then you can take the seeds out of the shells, and you have to give it a nice mix in the blender, and you will get a powder, right? The ratio is 50 to 100 grams, as I remember, yeah. But you should ask the doctor first, consult the doctor first, Patanjali doctor, and then you should go for either he or she will advise you a combination of both of these, or a single would be okay, but you should consult it first with the doctor. So there is another question from a viewer. She asked me that she has had miscarriages thrice. I mean, thrice is quite a number. But yes, my doctor gave me a ghee, falghrit, for miscarriages only. I did not have a case of miscarriage. My case was ectopic, which is completely different from miscarriage. But still, it helps to strengthen the uterus, nourish it, also maintain the uterine lining. It helps to improve the uterine lining that supports the embryo. And the ghee is not good in taste at all, not at all. I still took it. My husband compelled me to take it with cow's milk every day. In fact, the powder that you will take, Shivalingi, Putrajivika, blend of both, it is quite bitter. The powder is quite bitter in taste. But if it helps you, if it is prescribed to you, do take it. Do not miss it any day. It will definitely help you. Also, I was given 2 medicines which were different from my fertility treatment, but I would still mention the names. One was medohar vati, which is meant for weight loss, for any extra fat that you have in your body. And second was Medhavati. Yes, it was Medhavati. Medhavati is basically for stress and depression issues. It relieves you from these kind of issues. And I was into stress. Every woman is into stress. It is very difficult to keep oneself positive. I have a viewer who messaged me that she went for IVF 2 times, 4 IUIs and 2 IVFs, and still she could not conceive. There was no result at all. My advice to you would be, go for such kind of treatments, Ayurvedic treatments, because in olden days people used to treat themselves with Ayurveda and herbs. There was no allopathy cure. Then too the Ayurveda was there. So go for it, go for Ayurveda, try it if it helps you. And also, as I told you in the previous video, go for some natural methods and techniques. Go for a walk, yoga, things like that. Prepare your body, yourself also. Be positive. So moving on to another question. One of the viewers have asked me about unexplained infertility. See, they might have a solution for unexplained infertility as well. Patanjali store. My doctor told me that they have healed many women, those who had infertility issues, and they've helped many couples to have a baby. And I believe they might have a solution for unexplained infertility also. And all the medicines they give, they help you with the nourishment of the reproductive organs, eggs, rupturing, blockages. So they might have a solution for unexplained infertility as well. The another question from a viewer is that she is suffering from a problem called hydrosalpinx. I'm not sure how is it exactly pronounced, or what the problem exactly is. I'm not aware much about this, but I know it is something about the tubal blockage itself. My doctor told me that there is treatment for every problem in Ayurveda, and I believe this can be healed, this can be cured too. You can consult the Ayurvedic doctor for the same. My next viewer has asked me that she wants to know the recipe of the smoothie I used to have every day, which helped me with all the nutrients to prepare my body. I have discussed about the smoothie in my previous video. I will discuss it now. I will tell you the whole recipe. It doesn't take much effort to make it. I used to put in half an apple, half a banana and half a kiwi. Why I used to take half of these things? It was because if you make it very thick, you might not be able to digest it. Gas or acidity problems may occur. So I used to take half of these things. 2 to 3 figs I used to put in the smoothie, 7 to 8 almonds, 2 walnuts, and half a cup of milk, rest water. Try to make it a little of medium consistency. So this was the recipe of smoothie. Whosoever wants to make it can follow the instructions. It will help you with all the nutrients. It really does help. So that was it. I have had all these questions. I may have forgotten to answer a few. So if you want to ask me anything, any question that you have, you can add me on my Facebook ID. My timeline ID, it's Arzu V Manchanda. Also, if you have any comments, any questions, you can also ask me on in the description, in the comment box below. You can, I'll definitely answer your question. I have a little baby, so it is very difficult to answer all the questions at once. It might take time, but I will do. And I'll be coming up with more vlogs talking about my pregnancy, how it went, all the trimesters, my experience with ectopic pregnancy. I've got this question too from a viewer. I will discuss it in my upcoming videos. So please like, share and subscribe to my channel. I want to reach as many as I can. I want to help as many people I can with my vlogs. Comment, suggest that anything that you want to in the comment section below. Thank you.